Tanika, hello.
Hello.
Tanika.
Hi, boss.
How are you?
Well.
How do you do?
Well.
No, how do you do?
I do well.
No, how do you do? How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
And you?
And you?
Okay.
Okay. Allora, Tanika, you know that we have composed a very beautiful song.
Yes.
Entitled Psychological Factors in the Relationships Between Young Men and Young Women.
Yes, psychological factors.
I mean, you know that these young women spend their time trapping young men, winking at them, dancing to house music or techno music or Rotterdam music,
bloody girl,
all these kind of things. And while they dance, these young men are drawn into their praying mantis-like traps. Do you know that? Do you know that these poor young men, like black birds with no feathers but plenty of hair, they are attracted.
Of course, that's life. It's like a metaphor of life.
And so, why don't we sing this song? Psychological factors in the relationships between young men and young women.
You mean
why? Yeah.
More than that what we did in the past, we do it again now?
Yes, in English, to the English people. And why don't you recite the role of the young man?
Okay.
Whilst I, on the other hand, play the part of the young slut.
I think that's the best idea we could have in years and years.
Okay, then let's do it.
Okay.
Oh yes, I like that pizza pie song. Oh mamma mia!
Mamma mia.
All this pizza pie all over in the studio. Stop it, please. Eat spaghetti with mozzarella. Spaghetti bolonnaise.
We used to be engaged, but then you left me without giving any plausible explanation.
No! It is not true. You just don't understand the female universe. My extreme sensitivity is the opposite of your Italian stallion materialism.
Nevertheless. 3, 2, 1, ready, steady, go. Darling, I love you.
I'm feeling quite confused.
Darling, I love you.
I need to be alone.
Darling, I love you.
I've just broken up with a guy after 3 years.
Darling, I love you.
I don't want to feel tied down.
Darling, I love you.
Okay, let's eat some pizza pie. Come on.
Stay home.
I want to be free.
Go out with whoever you like.
You never care about what I do.
I'd like to squeeze your tits.
You pig!
I'd never touch you, not even with a flower.
You homo!
I take drugs and blaspheme, and I hit children, and I ignore you.
I love you, bastard!
I work my ass off 14 hours a day to support you, and I listen to you.
I'm leaving you for a junkie who does nothing all day, who blasphemes and hits children and ignores everything else, me included! My pizza pie!
I'll put on a rubber.
I feel maternal.
I feel paternal.
Put on a rubber!
Darling, I love you.
I'm feeling quite confused.
Darling, I love you.
I need to be alone.
Darling, I love you.
I'm just breaking up with an Italian stallion after 3 years.
Darling, I love you.
I don't want no spaghetti. Do it better! Do it better!
I am staying home.
You oppress me.
I am going out.
This house is not a hotel.
I'll rub your belly with a cube of ice dipped in Cointreau, then blindfold you and screw you.
Ow! I'm not a whore.
Okay, then in the missionary position, me on top and you below.
How boring.
I am the Italian stallion.
I want to be kissed.
I am the French stallion.
Let's go to the Southern Pacific and have an anal explosion.
Okay.
Boom!
Bolonnaise, mamma mani pulite. Darling, I love you.
I'm feeling quite confused.
Darling, I love you.
I need to be loved.
Darling, I love you.
I've just broken up with a guy after 3 years.
Darling, I love you.
I don't want to eat spaghetti anymore.
now, let's unite our bodies in the supreme ecstasy of love perfection.
Oh no. Why not? Because when I was 13 years old, my cousin showed me his thing, and it has traumatized me ever since. Nevertheless, we can cuddle in bed all night without doing anything, and it'll be beautiful all the same!
I'll stick it up your ass.
Yes, okay, do it now, don't wait.
Will you go out with me tomorrow night?
I'm a little tired, and I think I might have another date.
That's okay, I can always hang out with my friends.
I am free tonight.
Let's talk about sex.
I have a need for affection.
Let's talk about affection.
Let's screw.
I am the way I am.
I wish you try to change.
There you go, I have changed.
You are not the same as you used to be.
You're my possession.
The uterus is mine.
Cappuccino, here's the money for the new fur coat.
Here's my uterus. Pizza pie, spaghetti, mozzarella, when the moon hits the sky.
And so
that's amore.
How do you explain this phenomenon of the farting? What explanation do you have for that?
I think, mamma mia, it's very difficult. I think there is a very obscure and clever plan behind it.
Yes, probably somebody wants the people all over the world think bad about the Italian people, but they can't. Because you know the Italian habits, and Italian people, when they fart, it means appreciation.
And the very sad thing is somebody is telling in Italy that the responsible of all this is the Pope. In Italy, everything bad happens is the Pope's fault.